Oh my gosh. Are we might actually be. What's going on? What's going on? So, this meta of Warcraft Rumble is kind of insane in a good way. This is the first time that I've genuinely enjoyed Warcraft Rumble PvP in quite a while, because it's just crazy how much gold you've got to spend. Now, look, originally when I saw this modifier, I thought, you know what, guys? I'm going to play some sort of Abomination, Fairy Dragon, Shaman deck where I give Abomination resistant and armored, and then we just like run a mega tank at their base. But unfortunately, because of course this spell still freaking exists, this spell right here, that's not the case. So what we're going to play is kind of the meta decks, and this I'm going to go through each day and play a meta deck for you, and then sort of within a couple of days I'll do like a roundup of the best decks. So hopefully I'm going to do a couple of videos on the best decks today, and then maybe tomorrow we'll publish a best decks video. But this is still one of the best decks, Jaina. Now, if you don't have Deep Breath, you can run Chain Lightning instead. It makes it slightly cheaper, but Blizzard kind of does a similar job to Deep Breath in this instance. The reason we're running so many expensive spells is because we have so much more gold, and everything else is just about cycling these spells out. I have Legendary Deep Breath. Don't ask me how I got there. I don't want to tell you. For some reason, for those of you that do have Deep Breath, you'll know how hard it is for some reason to get stars for Deep Breath in the shop, and you have to spend an obscene amount of money just to get the stars for Deep Breath. But now I have a Legendary Deep Breath, so we are going to go and whale on some PvP. And of course, I haven't played much PvP this season yet because I've been playing a lot of AFK Journey on my second channel, so I don't know if I'm going to be going... Yeah, well, this guy's like level 9, so this can't be too bad. Right, so he's doing what I think, you kind of should be doing in this situation. Let's see... We have, yes. It is the let's spam spells on the base, which, do you know what? I respect, because that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do... Don't even think that's going to hit, but whatever. And then, while we have it, we are actually just gonna, we're just going to Blizzard his base because that's what we've got going for us. I'm actually going to drop this here because I don't want my Jaina to die. And then we're just going to... Yeah. This is all very normal. Normal procedure. How stupid is this, guys? How stupid is this? Very normal. All very normal types of gameplay. This guy gave up because he's like, this meta is so toxic. This meta is really stupid. Like, and every deck is going to do something similar to this. Every deck is going to do something similar to this. So, yeah, this is basically what the meta has become. It's become, how many spells can we spam at the base? Which, with Jaina, is a lot. And we also get increased spell levels, so it becomes even more painful. Okay, so we're against... I feel like Murgle is a bot, but I don't know. Okay, so what we're going to do is... We're actually just going to Blizzard the crap out of this. Drop those guys there. Drop him there. Okay, he just Blizzarded. Well, I'm going to Blizzard that. Hit the base. I did hit the base. Whilst I have execute, I'm just going to execute. Got multiple Blizzards coming along. We're all Blizzarding everybody. Everybody is Blizzarding everybody at the moment. Probably going to try and go for this. I can't do that, but I can do this. Need to get this over here. Do that. because I am a very fun and interactive player. That is what we're going to do. I'm going to wait just 2 seconds for the time being, and I'm just going to blizzard everything here. And then we are just going to execute his base. And we're going to keep playing fun and interactive gameplay that is extremely fun and interactive. I'm going to get a good blizzard off here. Blizzard. I think I'm going to have to just go into game mode of just executing his base because I'm starting to lose control of the map a little bit, which is fine. Might even just blizzard his base, honestly. Yep, and then, yeah, we win. So we lost a little bit of control at the end there, but of course, because it's Jaina, we just blizzard and execute and spell the base. This deck is, yeah, again, if you don't have Deep Breath, you can go for Chain Lightning because they all fulfill, like, Chain Lightning will do something similar. Like, I use a lot, I use Deep Breaths to deal with well pegs in this case. So you can use Chain Lightning to do the same thing. All right. I wanted to get a couple of games versus potentially higher level players, as I realized that a lot of my Deep Breath games versus like level 8s. This guy's level 10. So yeah, we're probably equal level here, which is good. Split this up like this way. Play this. Do this. Do that. That's fine. Just keep playing Jainas. Try and get a really good Deep Breath off. Get Blizzard off. I'm going to play that because we can see him sending some stuff this way. I'm going to have to get a really good Deep Breath off here. Is that going to hit the tap base? That didn't hit the base, but it's fine. This guy is sending stuff at me. Fine. Going to drop this. So we do actually need to be a little bit careful about what's going on here because we have a lot of stuff going on. Let's get a really big, let's get a huge Deep Breath. That's disgusting. Actually, that's crazy. Actually, this guy has managed to survive Deep Breath there, which was a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. We might actually be. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, what is this guy's got so much stuff just constantly coming at me? Oh my gosh. What's going on? I haven't got a clue. He's managed to get a bloody wolf to me. I need to protect my base from the wolves. I haven't used a single execute this game. It's just manic. It is crazy. What's going? Can I win? I think I can win. I can win. I can win. I just need to get to my blizzard. That's fine. that was mental. What was going on? He had like 50,000 units on the field. Oh, he had like 50,000 units on the field. That's crazy. It shows you how good Deep Breath is for that. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do... Well, maybe if I used Chain Lightning with Reverberation or some like really good Arcane Blasts, that could have still worked. But for 4 gold, like that Deep Breath was just getting... I mean, one of the Deep Breaths didn't work out because he had a load of shields from the Witch Doctor. But the second Deep Breath was really good. Like the one that I just hit, like cleaned the entire team up. That was crazy. That was close. And he had a lot of level 10s as well. That was close. Let's see if we can find one more match. What an insane game that Chalga game was. Ah, bloody hell. Okay, Mole. Right, so we're against another Jaina here. So this just is probably going to be a situation of like whoever Jaina's the Jaina better. I'm just going to Blizzard because. All right, he just deep breathed me, which is fine. Oh, he's actually straight up. Yeah, he's going for the. Another Jaina there. Yeah, I am. I might end up struggling. He's getting a lot of stuff done. This is the. Oh my gosh, I just completely screwed that. This is the Earth Elemental version, which is really good. He's also got a level 10 Earth Elemental. So this is the Earth Elemental version, which you can see. I'm not really competing with him at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to lose here. Gosh, that's the Earth Elemental version. That's even more ridiculous. He did have a lot of level 10 Earth Elementals. He had like a lot of level 10 stuff. That is the Earth Elemental version where you just throw Earth Elementals at the enemy base. I haven't played it yet, but I will show you it in another video. But it just shows you that absolutely slapped me. The Earth Elemental version is worse versus, like for instance, versus that Chalga deck or anything that's going to rush your base. The Earth Elemental version is worse, but against other Jainas, the Earth Elemental version is better because it's not really about map control at that point. It's or like map control combined with dealing damage to the base. It's just about cycling to Earth Elemental Blizzard. It's very, very sort of it plays itself, honestly. But I'm going to show you that in another video. But I wanted to show you that game. I'm going to keep it in the video because it shows you that versus other Jaina decks, if you want to beat this Jaina deck, you can play the Jaina Earth Elemental deck, or you can play the Emperor Tharisan Earth Elemental deck, which is very similar. But you obviously just get the damage from your Earth Elemental dealing burning damage to the base rather than having the increased spell damage. But yeah, let's end the deep breath portion of the video there. That was a good game to show you how this Jaina deck can be beaten by other Jaina decks that just include the Earth Elemental version. For you guys, because I probably owe you this, I'm going to play without deep breath, and show you it's possible, but probably a lot harder to get more consistency. But we're going to play a version without deep breath, and frankly, I'm not playing people who are like completely equal level to me, so. It's I mean, to be honest, actually, Arcane Blast would probably work as well. So like Chain Lightning and Arcane Blast would work. In fact, I think Arcane Blast might be better. It's probably better. Arcane Blast is probably better. Chain Lightning gives you a bit more flexibility in how you use it. If anything, I would with Chain Lightning, if you have Reverberation, I'd go for Reverberation. But yeah, let's see how Chain Lightning works. But I think Arcane Blast would also work. Let's do some Chain Lightning games. Let's also do some Arcane Blast games, because then we can see like how it pilots without deep breath and kind of the options that you have with those two spells. Because those would be the two direct replacement spells that I'd probably consider. Arcane Blast is going to give you way more base pressure. This guy's level 10 and I've just taken out deep breath. So let's just see how that goes. I'm going to Blizzard straight away, and I'm also just going to straight up execute the base. So he made the mistake of essentially, I'm going to Storms, I'm going to Reverberation all of those, actually. Yeah, okay, so he's just deep breath, but that's fine. Oh my god, how did he just do that? Wait a second. Oh, I don't have Reverberation. Of course I don't have Reverberation. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I don't have Storm's Reach. I was looking at using Storm's Reach, but I don't have it. So that's a really good Blizzard, actually. That Blizzard might have got me potentially back into the game. Oh my god, what is going on over here? Okay. Fine. Do you know what? We're still winning. We're still winning. Somehow, still winning. This is a hard matchup, and we're still actually doing perfectly fine. I'm going to keep this up just in case he uses another. Do you know what? At this point, we're going all in on the base. So we're going to go all in on the base at this point, because I think that we win regardless. Because I don't think there's a way that he's going to beat me. Boom! See, you can do it with Chain Lightning. If anything, it helps you in the the Ren matchup because you have so many little minions. I think on reflection, I would actually go for Storm's Reach because there was some situations there where I just felt like Storm Reach was going to get me more. But Reverberation gives you a little bit of flexibility in how you want to use it. There was a few cases where I used Reverberation, right, and it made sense. But hey, I'm going to claim my rewards. Should we do it with Arcane Blast now and see how we get on with Arcane Blast? So you can do it without... You can do it without... I don't even know what I'm clicking, by the way. I don't even pay attention to what I'm clicking sometimes. When you're like dealing... When you've got like 100,000 XP barriers... Unless I see a Jaina, I'm not going to pay attention to what I'm clicking most of the time. Okay, so let's try it with Arcane Blast. How far am I away from upgrading Arcane Blast? I could actually upgrade Arcane Blast, you know. I just need a bit more Arc-Light energy. Ooh. That's a big XP tome. Maybe I can get Jaina to... So I'm actually close to getting Jaina to level 10 without having a legendary core. She's like my only unit in the game that I can do that with. I just need a little bit of Arc-Light energy to get my Arcane Blast to Epic. Let's buy this Mythic Tome. Right. Guys, we're doing it in the middle of a... God, these are both terrible, but Raptors are probably more useful than Mountaineer. Sneed, because it's a here leader. Ghoul was probably a bit more useful. I'm gonna safe pilot my way up. These guys. Come on, give me a Jaina. That's close to 100,000. New unit. Probably Grom. Polymorph. These have all been terrible. Rend. Sylvanas. I wanted Jaina, but we didn't get Jaina. Never mind. Okay. So let's try out leveling up Arcane Blast. Yeah. Is that going to be... That will be level 9 now, won't it? Yeah, it will be level 9. Would it have been level 9 anyway? Because I've just upgraded it, but haven't got a talent. It would have been level 9 anyway, because I think it's on 100,000. Yeah, it would have been level 9 anyway, whatever. Whatever. Arcane Blast. Get it to the next level. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're going into a Jaina versus Jaina matchup. Okay. I don't know why I'm using that there. That was probably a bit of a waste, but whatever. Okay, this guy is earth elementaling me, which is what it is. So we are going to so we're playing against the earth elemental version here, but I am going to now just spam the base because I probably can. Yeah, fine. Now can I just get a... Can I get a blizzard off, maybe? One, two, three, and execute. Execute. Bye. Okay, so it can work with Arcane Blast, even if you misuse Arcane Blast at the start. But it can work with Arcane Blast. I still think Deep Breath is probably the best because you just get map control and you deal damage to the base if you don't angle it incorrectly 7 times out of 10. But overall, Arcane Blast and Chain Lightning have their place in this deck. I'm obviously going to continue to use Deep Breath just simply because I can. The version that you just saw there, by the way, was the Earth Elemental version, which you guys might have seen before, but essentially the Earth Elemental version, it uses, so you don't use Harvest Golem, you just use Earth Elemental, and then you throw an Earth Elemental at the enemy base, and then you just Blizzard it. So you basically Earth Elemental, and you Blizzard anything that's going to try and stop the Earth Elemental from dealing damage to the base. I'm going to save that for another video, though. I'm not going to do that in this one. That is my Jaina video. So, boom. Enjoy.